Hello, good morning, good afternoon. How are you? Hope you're good. Welcome to TT Wednesday. So TT stands now for Tim's Techniques, but it all started out when I was a Wim Hof method instructor, and Wim has like three techniques: the normal technique, the power breath, and then the brown fat activation. Not gonna explain what everything is, but I was doing like every day 4 rounds of Wim's breathing, and I got so sick of it at a certain moment, just not because of the technique, because it's amazing, but because of doing the same thing every day, like I think one of our base core needs is for variety. So at a certain moment, I mixed the three techniques together, and that became, like my first YouTube video about it. All Wim Hof method breathing techniques together in one. And then I got a message from Wim's team like, hey, you cannot do that. This is not a Wim Hof method, So, and I was like, but how should I call it then? Well, that's up to you. This is your own technique. And I called it 10 times because it's 10 times breathing. And so TT, 10 times, right? And this is the technique. It's first 3 times exploring the depth of our lungs. So really slow, deep in and out. And then 10 times like really pumping it. And then breathing in, holding. For me personally, when I hold until the dizziness or the tingling sensations, there's a change. And it becomes work to hold my breath for another 1.5 minutes or something. And then I breathe out, hold it a bit longer. And so in total, maybe a 1-minute breath hold, something like that. And then after that, the recovery breath where we breathe in again and hold again. So I thought to go back to I think this is 5 years ago, to do the original TT breathing, where it all started. So TT original, you could call this. Yeah, so little inside story. Hope you liked it. We're going to start in about a minute. Let me state the practicalities while you slow down your breathing. So please start slowing down your breathing. You cannot join if you're epileptic or highly pregnant. You will feel tingly sensations and dizziness. And it's important to stay safe, to make sure you're in a safe environment. Yeah, because there's always a chance you pass out. So you cannot do this driving a car, or when you're in the water, or when you're in the kitchen holding your baby and juggling knives with your other hand. I trust your self-responsibility. Take another slow breath to prepare. Then we're going to start. Let me share with you again what the technique is like. 3 slow and deep breaths. Pumping it 10 times. Breathing in, holding. Breathing out, holding. Recovery breath. Breathing in, holding again. And I will just guide you through the process. Here we go. 3 slow and deep breaths. Everything out. Every time we're going to explore the depth of our lungs. Maybe it will change. Now 10 times pumping it. I'm breathing nose and mouth in at the same time. In deep. Out all. In and hold. Hold it here. And now, for me, the feeling is changing. I'm breathing out. Breathe out a lot, like 80-90%, so we can do more breath work in the same amount of time and hold it after breathing out. Maybe 30 seconds more. So breathe out everything. Kumbhaka, this is called in yoga. Everything out. and hold. In deep and hold. 10 seconds here. And breathe out. This works very good for resetting your brain, but also to work on anger, resolving anger. All right, again, 3 slow and deep breaths. Explore the depth of your lungs and be aware of how much is changing in the next 10-15 minutes. And 10 times pumping it. Deep in, everything out. Empty it out, out. In and hold. And breathe out. Everything hold after breathing out. Kumbhaka. Another 10. In deep hold. And breathe out long and slow. 3 deep breaths, exploring the depth of our lungs. Breathe out properly too. Ten times pumping it. Everything out. In, hold. And breathe out everything. And hold. Fully calming down here. Ten more seconds. Deep in and hold. And breathe out. Again. 3 times slow and deep. Ten times fast. Deep in. Everything out. In and hold. And breathe out. Ten seconds. In deep hold. And let go. Let's do 2 more rounds. 3 times deep in and out. Ten times fast. Excuse me, coughing is cleaning up your lungs. It's a good thing. Deep in. Everything out. Deep in and hold. And breathe out and hold after breathing out. Breathe everything out as much as you can. That's more than you think you can. 10 seconds. Deep in. Hold. And breathe out. One more round. 3 times slow and deep. Ten times fast. Everything out. In and hold. Breathe out everything, hold after breathing out. Ten seconds. Deep in, hold. And breathe out. And take 1 minute, at least 1 minute, to really feel. Breathe lightly, slow down your breathing. What I like these days is to really focus on my nose and breathe as little in and out. It clears up my whole head. Try it out, just in, out, in, out, in, out. Nose only, like you breathe into the nose and out and not further, like not in your lungs. And sit as long as you want. Let me know if you have a question. Nice, Max. It's nice. Max is sharing every time what his breathing practice was. I'm really interested in that because it's great you show up here, and buy my online program. I love that. But where's the real growth is doing it by yourself. I'm prepping people and instructors to do it themselves, to teach others. This is the most important thing. So thanks, Max. And my time to... So I'm going to raise the prices of Control Your Breath, Control Your Life. This is the website. You still get the discount that I always offer to the people on my lives, because I value that very much. I'm not alone because you are with me. I'm not doing my breath work alone, neither do you, because we do this together. Also, if you watch this later, we're still doing it together. Time and space doesn't exist in those realms. And if you're like, I don't know yet, the price increase will be in, I'm not sure yet, likely in 2 weeks' time or something. And next Wednesday at 7 p.m. my time, so in 1.5 hours, I'm giving like a introductory session of this. So I'm looking for the registration link. Give me a second. Let me know if you have a question in the meantime. And here's the registration link. Copy link address. Welcome, David. Welcome, Terry. Here's the registration link for Zoom. Okay. Don't forget to like this video before you leave. It earns karma dollars. Makes you rich long term. Karma dollars end up in real dollars eventually, you know, with a good feeling. So thanks for showing up. Tomorrow I will probably be in the hospital with my mom, but doing it from her room. She has a room now alone. She has had an operation with her heart. Everything went well. Now she's, how do you say, like recovering. Karma dollars. Yeah, you didn't know that expression? Karma dollars. Not to mix up with swarma dollars. That's something else. So tomorrow I may be in a different setting. I'm not sure what is going to happen. Maybe I have to skip it altogether, but we'll see that. Okay, thanks guys and girls. See you later. Bye-bye. Great day. All right. The feed is very much behind, so I'm just going to kill it now. Bye-bye.